Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? I know the screen is blurry. Let me get my cleaning solution. I know the screen is blurry. I'm so sorry. How are we doing? What is the tea? How was everyone's Saturday? I've had quite the adventurous Saturday. I did a lot. I got some rest, but I also did a lot of fun stuff. Well, mostly just two fun things, but they were super fun. Um, there we go. Okay. We are, by the way, my name is Cho. If you're new here, if you're watching a rewind, which some people do that. Some people do watch it like the next day, which is really interesting. But if you're watching a rerun, my name is Cho. We go live 5 days a week. Yes, we are live 5 days a week. We're live Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. We are trying to go live a little bit earlier, because for my East Coast friends, everybody can't be night owl like me. And I get that, totally understand. Everybody can't be night owl like me, so I get it. So we're gonna start these streams at 11 o'clock moving forward. We're gonna try. That is a big emphasis on the word try. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And Monday, that stream, you guys are gonna have to bear with me because that day is, I'm not gonna give you guys too much private information about what I got going on Mondays, but it varies. Like that day varies. Like my Mondays are not always the most consistent Mondays. Sometimes I'm free all day and sometimes I'm busy all day. But what I can guarantee you is that you will get a stream on Monday, and 95% of that time it will be in the afternoon when I have clothing on. So that'll be exciting, that'll be fun, that'll be cute, right? Let's read some comments. I see we got some comments already. Oh my God, hi Leo Bia, yes. We are early. I know your mind is blown. The effort is there, Leo Bia. Hey Neon Dreams. Good evening to you, darling. Yes, the effort is there, Leo Bia. I know that not everyone can be a night owl degenerate like myself. I understand that people have children. They have actual real priorities, unlike me, who can stay up until 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning every night if I wanted to. So yeah, we're trying to be better about treating our East Coast friends to more content. So there's that. And also, Leah Bobia, I need like some advice from you. So, I mean, we don't have to talk about it live, but I am kind of like internally, like in my head, my crazy head, I am transitioning to like a new format, and like I'm trying to enter and visualize and manifest this new era of my live streaming here on YouTube. I really want to inject a bit more of my Twitch days into YouTube. So I really want to up the production quality. I also want to really start being more intentional about highlighting and clipping pieces of content from the live streams, because if I'm able to promote the live streams through some of the more, funny moments during these live streams, then more people will tune in to watch. So that's kind of the objective. So anyway, I've got to like re-download either OBS or XSplit and do all. I got some shit I got to do. Let's just say that. Anyway, hey Merhead Pottery, how are you? Okay, coincidentally or not, I actually did not run because, and Leah Babia can probably relate to this, bad weather. We had bad weather here in Columbus. Right when I got home from the Steam Thresher engine show, I go to Plain City, Ohio. It's like Podunk, Ohio. I love it. It's like Trump country. You know, it's great. It's like really country bumpkin. I go there every year to watch the steam engines. You know, steam engines are what we used to use to power, you know, agriculture and, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, um, so after we got back from the festival, it started to rain, pour. We just left in time, and it rained all evening. So I did not actually do my long run today, which means it's quite literally the first time I've ever missed a run. But I'm going to make it up tomorrow. So I'm going to do my long run tomorrow, which is when I usually do like my like easy day. It's just 2 miles. So tomorrow will be my long run. I think I have to run 6 miles. So yeah. But thanks for asking. Hey, Michael from Ireland, how are you? It just started suddenly raining up here near Toledo. Yeah, it's crazy. You've been on a steam train? Oh, that's so cool, Michael. Really? Where were you when you were on a steam train? Where were you going? But yeah, I'll be doing my long run tomorrow. But I am really excited about the prospect of just upping my production quality with the streams. And I'm really excited. Also, I'll be making this announcement several times throughout the next several weeks, maybe the whole next month, but I am looking for an editor. Yes, I am. I'm looking for an editor because, again, with me streaming more often, there's going to be a lot more opportunities for content, and I can't edit everything. And the idea behind the editing is going to be like just editing these live streams down to, you know, digestible content. So instead of having like a 3-hour stream, a 2-hour stream, you know, having 2-minute clips. You know, I go into monologues all the time. So condensing the streams down to those monologues, to those little funny moments, we can clip those moments. That would be really ideal, I think. And I think having an editor to do that would be amazing to do. Anyway, we'll figure it all out in due time. But I'm getting very serious about the live streaming gig again. I've been swimming. Listen, guys, let me give you guys a little bit of advice real quick. Stop swimming against the current. I'll say it again. Stop swimming against the current, okay? It just makes your life more difficult. God has blessed you with so many natural talents and abilities. You need to just lean into them. Lean into those gifts and those abilities. And for so long, I have been trying to not lean into my live streaming, even though I know for a fact I'm a fucking amazing live streamer. I know that because of my Twitch days. Like, I was really successful on Twitch for a reason. I'm a great live streamer. That's not me being cocky or arrogant. That's me acknowledging the fucking truth. Now, in terms of a video creator, I'm a flop video creator. My videos have not done well. They have really never really done that well. I have maybe gotten, you know, some significant affiliate marketing through those videos, but I don't think that outweighs what I'm able and capable of doing from live streaming. So I need to just stop swimming against the current and lean into the things I'm really good at, which is live streaming. So anyway, that's why I'm now streaming 5 days a week, 5 times a week, and I'm gonna be putting a lot more effort into the quality of these live streams. So there you go. I can relate stuff. They sitting these. Listen, Leah Babia, I'm telling you, your live stream. By the way, guys, if you are new here, if you don't know my moderator, Leah Bobia, she's a badass bitch. We love her. She's incredible. She's very supportive. She's very friendly, but she's also a fighter. So like, you pick the Leah Bobia you want in your life. Do you want the supporting Leah Bobia, or do you want the fighter Leah? It's your choice, not hers. She lets you choose. So no, it was so crazy that I was in Leah's stream, her live stream. Go follow her, go subscribe anyway. I was in her stream earlier, and she's like our resident weather reporter extraordinaire. She's like really into the weather. Somebody has to be, right? And she was talking about all this shit going down with like the weather seeding and all this, conspiracy theory stuff. And it's like, it's so strange how the girls were saying how, oh, this is weather manipulation. That's not happening. That's not happening. Who told you that? Who said that? That's not a real thing. And then all of a sudden, when there started being verifiable facts being widespread about the existence of weather manipulation. Oh, but wait a minute. You misunderstood what we were trying to say earlier. It's just a novel concept. It's in this, it's beta testing right now. This is beta testing. No, this is alpha testing. This is not anything widespread. This is just, playing with toys here and there. It's nothing to worry about. It's like, were you lying then or are you lying now? When were you lying? It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's in its infancy. It's in its infancy. What are you talking about? Girl, I keep telling you, and no pun intended, but the girls are pissing on you and telling you that it's raining. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Hey, OV Hunt, how are you? How's your summer going? What's going on? And how are you heading into the fall? Because listen, August is next month. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for many of you guys, but school is back in session soon. I know parents hate that. I know the children hate that, but August is next month. What is really going on? Are we ready? Are we ready? So I think that message was for me. I've been swimming against the current. Stop doing that. Do what you are naturally good at, Merhead, because those are the things God has blessed you. Oh, we have steam engine shows near me. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. But God has blessed you, Merhead, with some specific abilities and skill sets that you need to leverage for your benefit. Do what comes natural, right? Hi, Mandy. How are you from Australia? I love my Aussies. Hey, the weather is rainy here, Mandy, unfortunately. It caused me to miss my long run today. Hey, Mango Subprime. I'm doing really well. Tonight, I'm doing very well as well. I just cleaned my kitchen a little bit. I got a little bit of housework to do still. I may work out tonight, most likely not. But we're going to be productive. Either way, we're going to be productive tonight after the stream. We're going to do something productive, whether that's housework, whether that's live stream work, whether that's opening this fucking mail that's been staring at me for a week. We're going to be productive in some shape or fashion. So that's how I'm doing tonight. School is already in session for me. Gotta get it done. I know that's right, Mango. Period. Oh, you did say that they start school for the first time, Label B. I'm so sorry. That's so tragic for a mom. Neon Dream says, I had to stop Twitch content as well. It was fun and had a nice small community, but it wasn't popular. So I didn't have that issue. I was actually very popular within my community. I was extremely popular, kind of a hellraiser, actually. But, and this goes back into what I mean by swimming against the current. I was tired of clocking in to my live stream job at Twitch, right? I had this magical idea that I could just go to YouTube and become a video creator instead of a live streamer and make all this passive income from making a video once and having people watch it, millions of times, right? Pipe dream, cute idea. I went through so many different, types of video creation, ASM artists. I did drama videos in the skincare community. I did skincare influencing. I did vlogging. I did a lot of things. And I just did not succeed at those things. But the one thing that got me remonetized on YouTube was live streaming. The one thing that has been very consistent at really boosting my income has been live streaming. Yes, I do get this should really be a Patreon video. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this private information. This should really be a Patreon video or members only video, but I'm here. But yeah, I still make, you know, like a good amount of money through affiliate marketing, through like different companies that sponsor me, you know, through affiliate sales. Like I make money through that, and the video content helps with that. But a lot of that also is me leveraging my personal relationships and recommending products to people privately and through Instagram. So anyway, that's why I quit Twitch. Not only was Twitch a liberal hellhole, which it continues to be, I don't have, you know, the right parts to get far on Twitch without getting banned. Like, I don't have boobs, I don't have punani, and I'm gay, and I'm like a gay libertarian conservative. Like, they don't want me at Twitch. Like, I'd be banned in a second. I'm not Aspen Gold, you know what I mean? Like, so there's no room for me at Twitch, right? So that's why I came over to YouTube, because it's just literally a more free platform. Not totally free, but it's a more free platform. And so, to be concise, to wrap it back all up, I'm no longer swimming against the current. I'm going all in on live streaming. So that's the tea. I'm allergic to exercise. Mandy, you need to go walking. Get your butt walking, Mandy. Sometimes I feel like swimming against the current is my nature, because many of the things I am good at, enjoy, are also difficult. But that's not swimming against the current. That's not a bad type of difficult. I would call that challenging. See, it's all in the way you use words and your perspective. You know, I would not call that difficult for you. It is challenging for you. And challenges are good things. Challenges is what you have when you are setting goals. These are positive things. Difficulty is when you run into things that is annoying, that's setting you back, that's holding you back. There's more of a negative connotation. So I think that's different. I think that's different, Mango Subprime. The things that you are good at and that you are enjoy are challenging, not difficult. This is your thing because you are great to talk to. You actually take the time to interact with people. That's what makes you great. I appreciate that, Mandy. You know, I always tell you guys through, you know, multiple streams. I tell you, I really, really appreciate your time, because time is the one resource you can never gain back. You can make more money. You can get more dick. You can, you know, have more children. I kid on the last part, the kid. But you can get so many things back in life. You cannot get back your time. So with the people that come and watch me, I really do want to interact with you guys because I value your time. And hopefully you value your time as well by being here. I've never heard of Twitch. So Twitch, Michael, is a live streaming platform that specializes or is geared towards gamers. It's now expanded to all types of genres, but it got its start by being a niche live streaming platform for gamers. And that's where I got my start as a content creator overall. I played games like Super Smash Bros. I played games like Dead by Daylight, what else? Valorant, Guild Wars 2, which is very similar to World of Warcraft, if you don't know what Guild Wars 2 is. So I got my start over on Twitch, and I was making really good money, considering I was just doing it, you know, a couple days, you know, 4 days a week, you know, and I was already playing a lot of video games back in that era of mine. So I was doing really good. That's why I stuck to X. I love X or Twitter. Not the punani. I don't have punani. I don't have what it takes to be successful over at Twitch. Challenging yourself makes you strive to be better, period. Hey, Rodriguez, how are you? Yeah, Leah, I know you haven't been here a lot lately, but your boy Duke has been he's been a lot freer. He's been a lot freer these days. He has. He's happy. Yeah, he's there. Licking himself. I've been saying I need to give him a bath for 2 weeks now. He's still dirty. I'll get there, y'all. I promise. I'll get there. Don't call Peter. Leah has been campaigning on the Free Duke, the hashtag Free Duke campaign. She is like the biggest supporter of the Free Duke. The hashtag Free Duke campaign. She is the champion of that campaign. Who is Peter? I don't know who's Peter. I don't know who Peter is. And she is, period. And she is. You said don't call, oh, I said PETA, P-E-T-A. That extremist, vegan organization, animal rights organization. I like the Twitch platform. I should do more lives on there. Also Rumble. Yeah, maybe you should. That because as I embark on this whole live streaming, like going all in on live streaming, I do want to live stream to another platform. I do. And I don't know which other platform to choose. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, I'm always concerned about being canceled. Well, first of all, you hosts can never cancel me. For real. Because I don't need this job on YouTube. So let's start there. Okay? My life will be just fine, not on YouTube, not doing YouTube. Believe me, trust and believe. It's been fine all this time. Why would that change now? So, but that being said, as a person grows on any platform, your haters and their level of hatred will continue to grow. You'll get reported, you'll get flagged, you know, there's harassment campaigns, all types of shit that happens, you know, false flagging of your videos, copyright strikes that are not really copyright strikes. That's a really popular way to take a channel down. And so as a safeguard against that, I think it is wise to not put all your eggs in one basket in terms of the platform. So I do want to think about another platform that I could live stream on and maybe, you know, increase my reach, not only my reach, but also my income long term. You know, I don't know if that's a Twitter. It probably is a Twitter, but I don't know how the live streaming works on Twitter. I have to look into that. Rumble, someone said Kick, Ghost. I don't know. Tell me about Kick. Why Kick? Ghost. Campaign for sell me Kick. Sell me Kick. I just got back from volleyball camp today. Oh, hey, Lainey. Did you have fun at volleyball camp? I'm driving, but I'm here. Been here for it all. Thanks, James Graves. Keep your eyes on the road, James. Keep your eyes on the road. We need you to come back now. We need you to come back. They all kind of suck, to be honest. No one uses Kick in Rumble. Okay, fair enough. I received that. No, PETA, but I would miss you so much. I know. I'm never planning to leave YouTube. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is you gotta have insurance, honey. Insurance is necessary, right? Because you guys are in the chat. You guys see the crazy things people come in here and say to me. You guys see the crazy shit people say to me all the time. The comments that people leave on my videos, you're garbage, you're trash, how dare you, why would you, how could you? Like, people are up in arms about me noticing things. I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird. What about OnlyFans? Michael, how much would I charge? How much would I charge? How much do you think I should charge, Michael? Maybe I'll do it. Would you be my first sub? Would you be the first sub? Tell me that, Michael. TikTok. You know what? I don't know. Maybe TikTok. Maybe. But aren't they very authoritarian too? The one thing I just don't want to do, and okay, let me start over. I know there's gonna come a point where I have to censor myself on some level. Once the money starts to really flow, you have to, if you want to treat this like a business, right? There's only so much people are going to support you through memberships. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. What I refuse to do. Let me rephrase it like this. What I refuse to do is join a platform and to not be my authentic self. That's never gonna happen. Cause this shit's not that serious. I'm always gonna be me. I'm always gonna be Cho, whether you like it or not. I may not call you a cunt every 5 minutes, but I'm gonna still be my authentic self, right? And I'm not going to not share opinions just because a platform doesn't like those opinions. So that's that part. So that's what I need to really figure out is what secondary platform is going to be the most free while also covering my bases potentially financially and with my reach. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. It's the hottest thing out right now. Everybody's on Kit. Really, everybody's on Kit. I don't know if that's true. Is it? Who's on Kit? Name some people, Ghost. Who's on Kit? Convince me. I don't know. So yes, I did. It was a long 2 days, 8 to 4 both days, Lainey. But was it worth it, Lainey? Was it worth it? Hey, Deem Hawk. Let's be honest. You watch content on Rumble, okay? Hey, Salty Beach. I've never heard of Kick or Rumble. I think I live under a rock. Neon says my OnlyFans should be $9.99 a month. Okay, I'm not mad about that. That seems expensive. That seems expensive. $9.99 a month. $1,000 a minute, and yes, I would. $1,000 a minute. What are we doing? $1,000 a minute? Are we like voice chatting? What's going on with the what? Am I being a cam boy? Am I turning into a cam boy? I got banned there for a video about PTSD flashbacks. I also don't like supporting the CCP if I can help it. Oh, you mean TikTok? HO, who's selling their balloon knot for $4.99 months on OnlyFans? I don't know who's selling their balloon knot. I know there's people out there doing that, but I think I could charge a little bit more than $5. Hey, Devin Johnson, how are you? How was your Saturday? Good luck with that, Neon. It sucks that is this way, but they have their grubby little paws and everything here, down to our pharmaceuticals, food, and entertainment and beyond. T. Is IG a reliable place to make money? No, not even close. I leverage my personal connections on Instagram to influence to make affiliate sales, but even that is not the best. I don't dedicate a lot of energy to Instagram at all anymore. I post like little update carousels or whatever you call them, but that's it. Why choose one or two, post to 4 or 5 and promote them all like everyone else that's serious about streaming? Maybe you're right. Maybe I just go in on all of them, and when I get banned, I get banned. Maybe you're right. But I do think that has some diminishing returns. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm okay being wrong. But again, the time. It's like, why? Like, I always think about the use of my time in terms of opportunity costs. Instead of like spending time managing, YouTube comments, then managing Instagram comments, then managing TikTok comments, then managing, instead of doing all that, I want to be good at a couple platforms, right? I don't want to spread myself thin. Do you know what I mean? But give me your opinion. What, am I being dumb? Am I being a dumb cunt? Call me a dumb cunt. Am I being a dumb cunt? What's going on? Are you going to be watching SummerSlam next month? No, but my mom is, and she'll tell me all about it. Yes, it was worth it, but I played libero, so I really just learned some new rotations and back row hitting. I don't know what libero is. What's libero? I'm not a volleyball expert, Lainey. Indulge us. How's the best YouTuber online doing? Pimping out, I'm doing very well. It's been a great day. Do you feel like drugs should be decriminalized? Not really. Not really. It depends. What drugs are you talking about? Because I know my fellow libertarians, and this is where there's a demarcation between me and libertarians. I don't believe that drug usage is a victimless crime. I don't. How do I know that? Well, I know that because I have friends and family that have been addicted to drugs before. It's just that simple, really, honestly, truly. Now, I don't think enough about this topic to have a firm stance on which drug should be decriminalized and to what level they should be criminalized. Like, I can't get into the weeds with you about it, but my general thought about, heroin should never be decriminalized. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think cocaine should be decriminalized. There are some drugs that I do not believe should be decriminalized. Hey Adar, top or bottom? Ask me next month. Ask me in August. Ask me in. I answered because there's so many people like you that are interested in my sexual preferences. I have to. I'm like it's such a ridiculous. Okay, it's such a ridiculous question when you think about it because once you know whether I'm a top or a bottom, where do we go from there? Are we gonna be fucking this weekend or something? Like I don't know. like tell me, are you going to give me tips on how to bottom better? Like I don't understand the angle of that question. Please indulge me. I don't know. And I mean, I am a member of the LGBTQI plus exclamation mark Wi-Fi strong password community, but that being said, I don't make it my personality that I like to suck dick. Call me crazy. So it is something that people are obsessed with. So I do answer that question once a month. Usually it's the first stream of the month. It's kind of a complicated answer, so it is a little bit interesting, I'll be honest. It is a bit of an interesting answer to that question. Something that you probably won't expect. So come back next month. The beginning of next month, the very first stream of next month, I'll answer that question. Okay? Okay. Try again next month, period. Yes, Leah, tell him. He already answered this month. Try again next month. Yes. Michael, don't mind. It happens every stream. It happens every stream. What's genuine? No malice. Oh, don't worry, Adar. No malice taken. The future has a way of arriving unannounced. You seem like a bottom, Michael. Not the bottom shaming. Funky ass bottom. SummerSlam, you mean Summer Scam. $40,000 for a damn ticket. $40,000 for a ticket? A wrestling ticket? They've lost their motherfucking mind. You must be kidding, MOP. You've got to be kidding me. I agree, Cho. As a recovered junkie, I think some should be decriminalized. Some, but not all, and not legalized, period. I used to think yes, until we saw what happened in Philly. Guys, knock it off. Being mad, disrespectful. Hey, Brendan Sipple, what's going on? Pros and cons to both concepts. One will come with more work. You are correct, but you can also duplicate the content and roll it out and get paid over multiple platforms. True. The umbrella concept for viewers to find you when canceled is helpful as well. Yeah. Thank you for that feedback. I really appreciate that feedback. Let's just be honest. Are you offering? I'm free. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, Adar. Are you Middle Eastern though? 'Cause I love a middle. I love an Arab. I love an Arab. I love an Asian man. I do. It's true. No, it's true. It's true. But no Dubai shit though. No pun intended. No Dubai shit. I'm neither a top nor a bottom. I just hold the camera. Okay. Show my mom. Oh, tell her I say hello. I miss her. I wouldn't not. I wouldn't not about that. That's 40K is crazy. You know he'll say hi in a minute, Neon. He just gotta catch up. Choblasian, period. Give me 5 jumping jacks. Oh, that's easy. Give me a super chat. If I get a super chat 99 cents, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. How about that? How about that? Give me a super chat. Somebody give me a super chat. I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Any amount, any dollar amount. Alexios. That's for front row. You get to sit in their after show press conference, ask a question, and eat their kitty catering. Kitty catering? Not kitty catering? What? Is that a euphemism? What's going on? I love your personality. Oh, Dame Hawk, thank you so much. By the way, join the Discord channel. If you have not joined the Discord channel yet, we talk shit about you in the Discord channel. There it is. Join the Discord channel. It is pinned in the comment below if you're on your mobile and above if you're on PC. Label Bia wants to see me work out. Do it for free if you're a real one. I'm fake. I'm fake and a fraud. So no, I'm doing it for money. Okay, we'll do it for money. What did Bill O'Reilly say? Do it live. We'll do it live. That's that what he said? We'll do it live. Okay. Let's move this out the way. Oh wait, you know what? We'll move this back. Sorry, Duke. Okay. Wait a second. He said 5 jumping jacks? Wait. Okay, Duke, you gotta move for a second. Because the girls want me to... Can you move for a second, Duke? Duke, get up. Okay, he's not gonna get up. So, we're gonna just do it with him right here. Duke, okay, no, Duke, I cannot do jumping jacks with you right there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, good boy. Can you sit? Okay. 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 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2. Wait, okay, wait. Wait, okay, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait. I cannot do this with my rope one. It's too much. Wait. Okay. Okay, no, we'll try. No, we'll try with the rope one. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry for bothering you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Okay. Parker. Guys, one of my besties just signed on. Parker. Hello, Parker. Hello, Parker. Hello, Parker. Everybody, no cussing. No cussing. This is my good Judy's son, and we're not going to use foul language with him here. Okay? Let's keep reading comments. Hey, Flyboy with your Joe Boxer robe and Warby Parker glasses. Hey, how's it going? I am more than just a pretty face, Murrayhead Pottery. Thank you so much. Do I like to sit around with friends and talk about my driver's license? No. You got $1 to do jumping jacks. This dude, yes. I'm broke, Alexios. This economy, have you seen the economy? Of course. Petition to switch from pinning comments to pegging. Stop. Hi Parker, how are you? I have not spoken to you in so long. Parker, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you've had a great summer and that you are ready for the school year coming up. And tell your mom, Mira, that I love her so much. And does she know that you're on YouTube right now? Don't make me text her. don't don't make me message her now. Does she know that you're on YouTube? On her account? Mira. Oh, okay. Okay, Parker. Yes, she knows. I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. Okay. Sorry you had to see that. Mira is so sweet. He is the sweetest. We hope you're doing great, Parker. We do hope you're doing great. Like I said, I hope you've had a great summer. I know your mom has been extremely busy the last couple months with her job and, climbing the ladder, but we're very proud of her. She's fantastic. She's doing a lot of hard work and she's doing it mostly for you, Parker. So be a good boy. Okay. Okay, Mr. Cho, I'm going to check out some other lives. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Cupcake. Not the extreme close-up of doubt. Listen, Leah. You know how the children are. You got kids. You know how the children are. Hey, Pixie, how are you? Oh my God, Pixie, I have like 3 messages from you that I have not responded to. Not your mere existence exposing me just now. I'll get to your messages tonight. But also, Pixie, I need you to know that I did something specifically for you in the Discord channel. There's now a car channel in the Discord. There's now a car channel for you car enthusiasts. I know I ghosted you. I know I was so tired that night. And you were tired. I thought you were going to sleep anyway, Pixie. I thought you were sleeping. So it's not my fault. It's your fault. It's your fault that I ghosted you. I'm finer than a frog. Hair split 4 eats, baby. How you been? I made a car channel. I made it for you, Pixie. So go post in the car channel on Discord. 4 ways. Gaslighting the shit out of me. It's working though. I mean, listen, I'm good at what I do. I am good at what I do. I'm good with my words, honey. Good with my words. Any questions for me tonight, y'all? What questions do you guys have? What's going on? What do we want to talk about tonight? That won't make me fly off the handle too bad. What do we want to talk about? Ask me questions. Parker, you have any questions for me? How was the jazz concert? Damien, first off, hello. So good to see you tonight again. Thank you for coming back again. I really, really appreciate you, Damien. But the jazz concert was so nice. It was actually outside. It was an outdoor jazz concert. And my partner and I met another new good friend of ours, and she joined us. And it was just lovely. It was just so lovely. And this specific one was put on by the Jazz Arts Club here in, or the Jazz Arts Group here in Columbus, really big organization. And it's a very family-friendly event. So they actually called up children to help them sing some of the songs. And to participate in, the concert. It was really great. So it was just really nice. It was at this really beautiful park near downtown Columbus called Topiary Park. And it was nice. It was the perfect weather. The sun was not hot. We got a piece of the shade. So it was just really, really nice. The music was fantastic. The great Bobby Floyd was there. I know you guys are probably not jazz nerds like me, but Bobby Floyd is a Grammy-nominated jazz artist, plays lots of different instruments, but he is known for the piano and things of that nature. But it was great. Thank you for asking. It was perfect. Cho, I missed you. I had to change my channel name. It's me, Stitched. Stitched. First of all, why did you have to change your channel name? Did you get banned? I'm always sus when people have to change their names. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you if you have to change your name so often? You're the problem. If you're changing your name a lot, you're the problem. And yes, Kenji, if you're lurking in the chat, I'm talking about you. You don't have to wonder, Kenji. I'm talking about you. If you have to change your name so often, look within. By the way, Kenji, hope you're having a good time in London. I know you said you were in London. So happy vacation in London. No shade, but all shade. I put some of my earrings in the art channel. Yes, you did. Why do you have to change your name? Same. I want to know. I forgot my login info. You forgot the login information? Really? By the way, let me plug. I don't have an affiliate code with them. But whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna plug it anyway, because that's what I fucking use. For those that are forgetting their login information, I need you to stop. I need you to use NordPass. NordPass is my favorite password generator, password manager. I'll put it in the chat right now. NordPass equals Cho's favorite password manager. You need this. Now, before them, I forget who I was using. I honestly forget who I was using, and I hate that I forget because I really want to drag them because they have 4 data breaches in the last 5 years. 4 data breaches in the last 5 years. Psycho. I don't know how they're still in business, but I got rid of them and I got with NordPass, and I also have NordVPN. Anyway, I have all this stuff now, and I absolutely love NordPass because it generates really strong passwords. You know, like the LGBTQI plus exclamation mark strong Wi-Fi password community. It generates really, really strong passwords that no one's gonna, mess up or take or steal, and it just keeps everything managed. And with the free plan, I think the free plan is enough for most people. But if you really want to have the maximum convenience, I do recommend their pay plan, which is not expensive. It's like no more than $5 a month. It's probably like $2 a month. I think it's like $2-3 a month. It's something crazy, like crazy cheap. It's not expensive at all. But it's really great because you can use it on all your different devices and it remembers all your passwords. And what I do for, you memorize one password, like your master password, and make that a really good password, make it a strong password, but you have this master password and that unlocks your entire system of passwords. And what I do is I print off a sheet and I put it with like my estate planning documents, birth certificate, all that stuff in a safe, in a locked fireproof safe. I put all the information in there, and then if I ever forget my master password, I just go there, unlock it, it's written down, I have a code to unlock everything. It's just really convenient, guys, and I feel like if you've never used a password manager before, you're probably thinking like, why would that even be something that I need? I swear to God, it's kind of like having an Apple Watch. It's like, before I didn't have an Apple Watch, I didn't think it would be so transformational, but now I cannot imagine my life before my Apple Watch. Honestly, truly. What's another good example? Ember mug. Oh my fucking God. It's like the Ember mug. It's like, before I got this smart mug, I didn't think that it would provide that much value. Like, it couldn't be that incredible. But it is. I use this piece of shit. I use this mug every single day of my life. I don't use other mugs. I use this mug. And so I can't imagine. I hate that I have not been using this mug all my life. I hate that I have not had an Apple Watch all my life. And I also hate that I have not used NordPass all my life. So if you do not have a password manager, guys, get yourself a password manager, and it should be NordPass. Okay? Spiel over. Not even sponsored by them. And look at me. I ought to be sponsored by them, right? Is this a Fight Club rule thing? Do I need to shut it? Wait. Let me go back up. Oh, wait. Wait, I forgot. Wait. Damn, I wish there was jazz concerts around here where I live. I always just wanted to eat in a chill restaurant with a live band or go to a concert. You must believe, where do you live? They have them all over around big cities. And sometimes small villages too. Especially wineries. Wineries are pretty good for having live music. I thought you were out here acting a fool and getting banned like another one of our wayward community members, period. My problem is I keep forgetting my username and passwords. Oh my God, girl. Okay. I have to get an affiliate link with NordPass because you guys need to get NordPass. You have to get NordPass. If you guys are in the Discord, I will be sharing. Can someone help me out? Somebody, Leah Bobia, moderator job. Can you remind me to share a NordPass affiliate link in Discord? Can you remind me of that? Okay. Okay, what is the whole banning members shit? Can someone fill me in? Banning members? Banning members? Who's being banned? You are the problem. Period. I even lost my movie purchases. Oh my God. So NordPass carries all of that stuff. Usernames, purchases, credit cards. It can document and securely maintain all those things. My password manager is a notebook I keep in my room. Can't hack paper. That to me is just so crazy. I don't know. I don't know about that. That would really give me anxiety. Do you keep the notebook like locked in a fireproof case? What if you have a fire? Do you know what I mean? Like, what if you have a fire and it burns up? I don't know what you mean. Was Kenji banned? Kenji was not. Well, he left the Discord. He left the Discord. I mean, we don't got to spur his personal tea on the live since he still comes here, but he's not part of the Discord community anymore. Got into too many arguments, and people started calling him out. And then I think I called him out. Oh, wait, Kenji's the same one who said that, like, my moderators were, yes, man. That's right. He said some dumb shit. That was some dumb shit he said that day. And I had to, like, respond to that. Because how dare you call my moderators yes, man. My moderators call me out. My moderators disagree with me all the fucking time. What are you talking about, yes, man? Like, I'm okay with people attacking me or disparaging me or even lying about me. Listen, you can lie about me all day long. I don't give a fuck, right? I really don't. Honestly, truly, I don't care. You can lie about me, whatever. But I do not like when people disparage or defame my friends. I don't like that. So after we had a conversation in the Discord channel, he proceeded to leave the Discord channel. So, but Kenji still comes here to the live streams, and I love Kenji. Listen, it's water off the duck's back. I said what I said. And I forgive him. It's fine. I'm over it. He can still hang out. He's a fun guy. I like him. Others may not like him all the time, but who gives? I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, so no, he was not banned. Don't give me that side eye. You already know I don't follow techie stuff. I work with my hands, not keyboards. I know, but I'm still learning. Okay, no stitched. You have a smartphone, you can use NordPass. It's an app. It's just an app, okay? You need to get NordPass. And hashtag Ember Mug, what are you doing? Hashtag sponsor, period. For me, it was my over-the-ear headphones. Genuinely have a really good quality set. Is infinitely better than buds, especially when I'm just chilling at home or working on cars. Really? What do you recommend, Pixie, for over-the-ear headphones? Because, and the reason I ask is because I have to get a new pair. My SteelSeries Arctis 7, I think these are Arctis 7, are finally dying. They're finally dying. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why is because there's like this little piece in there that allows me, and I'm not very techy, so I'm gonna sound real mentally restarted when I say this, but there's this piece in here. You hear that jingling? There's a piece that's like loose now, and now this, even if I put it in there, it doesn't charge. So it's only a matter of time before these die, and there's no way for me to charge them because the little piece that connects it it's just. But it's been 7-8 years with these headphones, so SteelSeries is kind of that girl when I think about it. Like, she's kind of that girl for me. And so I'm instantly going to start looking for another pair with SteelSeries. But if you have recommendations, Pixie, I would love to hear your recommendations. I live in nowhere, Missouri, not even an actual town. Oh God, not that, Pixie. Thank you for the reminder, Label Bia. The most the hell you doing, men and women, you know. Yes. Accurately, Label Bia. I'm probably not much of a yes man. I just don't care. Okay, depends on your use application. I have Beats Studio Pros because the Bluetooth range on it is really good. I can be a solid 50 feet away and no stuttering, but if you just want raw sound quality, B&W. What's B&W? Black and white? What's B&W? Range is important to me. I will say that because oftentimes I will want to, because of course over the head headphones are of higher quality than your earbuds. And so when I'm just hanging around in the house, I do like to wear my over the head headphones when I'm listening to YouTube. Maybe I'm downstairs cooking, maybe I'm like drinking tea, maybe I'm always doing something around the house. And so having my headphones that are connected to my office and upstairs is important, that I have the range to be wherever I want to be in the house. And you guys know I live in a 3,000 square foot home. So it's so it is important. It is important to have that range for me. Not to brag, but I live in a big old house. Home. Home and house. I tried to say home and house at the same time. House. I stay in a big house. So the range is important. Okay. First time in a while, I haven't felt welcome. Just skepticism, assumptions, and reprimands. Was hoping for a warm welcome back, but I guess I didn't really know what to expect. Night, I guess. You're being so dramatic, Stitch. We're just making fun. I mean, we're just having fun. What is wrong with you, Stitch? We were just kidding with you. I don't think you did anything bad. Anyway, Bowers and Wilkins makes a set. I think the PX8 that have nice bass and good mid-range, but they a bit rough on range and battery life. From what I know, that's a good quality sound. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Stitch, I mean, no shade, but you're like a super vanilla person. I know you're not out doing bad things. Like, we know, I know you, Stitch. What are you talking about? Like, you're one of the most vanilla, nicest guys in the community. So why do you think I'm like actually attacking you? We're just being funny. And yeah, we weren't even talking about, you were talking about Kenji's ass. Like, we were talking about, Kenji is the one who is always changing names because he's always getting banned because he's always being toxic in someone's live stream. He's always fighting with people. And it's like, that's why people have to like change their name so often, because like if you're getting constantly banned from places, that's what happens. We know that you are not fighting with people. So I'll look into Beat Studio Pros. Let me open up a and blame it on everybody else. I swear to God. I mean, and the quickest to blame on everybody else. I know. I love Kenji though. Shout out to Kenji. Beats Studio Pro. Oh, both are really popular. All the ones by Dr. Dre. $2.99. They look pretty nice. Love the range. The range is gonna be important. The range is gonna be important there. He would love that you dedicated 15 minutes to him, good or bad. You know I'm telling. Kenji loves it. Kenji loves it. I love Kenji. Listen, I don't care what y'all say. I love Kenji and his problematic ass. I do. I do. And do. Otherwise, if you just want a good, decently priced set, Sennheiser HD 560s do pretty well all around. I'll Google that too. I'll Google that as well. Okay. All my headphones were free $99. Really? How'd you get them for free? Kenji is the troublemaker child. We love him, but we don't always like him. That's accurate. Very accurate. We always love him, but we don't always like him. That we don't. We don't. But that's okay. That's okay though. That is the best price MOP, and is. Understandable, free headphones are better than no headphones, period. Cho, the trans lesbian hoe. You know who I am? Say my name. Period. Hey, new to you. How are you tonight? I work at a hotel. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Ooh, is it like a chain, like a chain hotel, like a good one, where you can use that big heavy discount at other chains? Imagine working for a Marriott. You can go all over the world for free, basically. And you know what? Maybe I should switch jobs and work at a hotel. I'm good. Y'all be careful. I'm gonna go troll people that get mad. I'll leave a like. Oh, don't leave. Don't leave. I can get upset too. I can get upset. Stop. How dare you call me a trans person lesbian? Do you know what trans people go through every day, fearing for their lives? I can be mad. I don't want to lose viewers. Like, I'm a desperate YouTuber. See, do I have to like pretend to be like a woke, sensitive person? What do I have to do? I'll do it, new to you. I'll do it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. We ain't no Marriott. Ugh. Well, listen, maybe you need to go to a Marriott or some type of brand where you can, not dye the hair purple. Not purple. I think they're still stuck on blue. To be honest with you, I think they're still stuck on blue. Oh my God, guys. I hate to say this. But one of my friends, so most of my friends in real life, most of my friends are very liberal. Though, the last 4 years, some of those liberal friends have been saying some very conservative things to me. It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. Um, I, it's been interesting. Anyway, but one of my really hyper liberal friends just dyed her hair blue. I'm just like, I just can't. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. We get 7 days free and at least 30% after that. I sell my free nights though. Oh my God, perspective. It's always blue or pink and sometimes purple too. Purple has been up there, but I think blue and pink and red, those were the top three. That's the big three for like how to identify a woke, liberal, brainless zombie. 7 days free is intense, perspective. Do you know how many weekends that is? That's like 3 weekends. And flights are not expensive compared to hotel stays. Do you know what I mean? Because you only pay one fee for the flight, but you have to pay every day for the hotel. She did that. She did. If you want to get your man, just say trash mug. Don't, Pixie, stop. Don't even. Because there's nothing you could say about this mug. There's nothing you could say about this mug that's negative. There's nothing you could say about the Ember mug that's defensible. Okay? You can never. Don't get me started on the Ember mug. Don't get me started. You're not wrong. My niece has blue hair and asked me for my testosterone. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. She underage. Were her parents? Shame on her parents. You know we don't get down. Well, you must be new to us, but we don't get down with the transing the kids. We believe in bodily autonomy, but we don't believe in bodily autonomy for children. And transing the kids that's crazy. That's child abuse. Let's be honest. It's always blue pink. Although the more northern you go, green starts to get more green. I haven't seen the green. My 17-year-old niece that wants to be a boy has blue hair. That's funny. It's actually sad. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. That mug is that bitch. And we know this. And we know this. Pixie just trying to get a rise out of me and it works. Her parents do meth. Well, that much is obvious. That definitely checks out. Keep the children out of it. Stop pushing your values onto them. That's what I told her. Don't do anything to change anything with your body until you're over 27. Period. Period, new to you. Period. She won't listen though. And then the worst thing about it all, guys, is that they are intentionally trying to silence and censor the detransitioners because you know there's a big outpouring of detransitioners all over the internet. But they get shadow banned, they get harassment campaigns start to brew up about them, all because they're telling their truth and their story, right? It's okay for liberals to tell their truth and talk about their victimhood, but not okay for people that have like left the cult to tell their truth about their victimhood. It's worms for brains. Worms for brains. I hope she does listen too. Buck Angel is quite literally an angel on earth, as the name suggests. An angel on earth. Hasn't the censoring been happening for almost 2 years now? I remember this starting a while ago. Well, I mean, censorship has been a thing forever. But specifically in terms of the trans issue and detransitioners receive so much hatred and harassment from the far left, specifically the LGBTQ plus I exclamation mark Wi-Fi strong password community. They receive a lot of hatred from that community because it's seen as a betrayal. It is seen as selling out. It is seen as them being transphobic. Crazily enough, to call someone that was transphobic now, it's just, it frustrates me. I like Buck too. The very existence bends the narrative. Of course. I mean, the detransition that it became a wave to hate them like 2 years ago and still ongoing. Well, it became a wave to hate them because, yes, it became a wave to hate them because there was a few detransitioners that actually got some widespread attention online. You know, we've seen the trans community, the far left, and when I say trans community, I don't mean normal trans folk, you know, because I know normal trans folk, okay? I'm talking about the people that are literally narcissistic sociopaths. I'm talking about those trans community people, the activists, okay? They've been on a tear, you know, all this shit about bathrooms and sports and all this shit has brought that particular cultural issue back into the forefront of our minds. And with that comes the detransitioners, because they've always existed. They've always existed, right? But they were not amplified until most recently. And when they were amplified, that's when they received this wave of hatred. Because as we know, the mainstream media are institutions, banking, education, entertainment, like all these institutions in American society are co-opted by the Democratic establishment. And so, again, once those detransitioners got a little bit of prominence, they were pounced on immediately. So it's unfortunate. Like I don't know who, I think I've told Lil B this in her live stream earlier, but it takes courage to tell the truth. And I really do commend detransitioners for telling the truth from their perspective. Takes tremendous courage, especially knowing the onslaught of hate that they're going to receive from telling that truth. Like, I'm straight, I don't judge. More gay guys, more women for me. I don't understand the trans thing at all, though. Okay, we love straggots in this community, by the way. We love straight people. I love a good straggot, especially of the male variety. I feel like most of my viewership is straight white males. I don't know. We see each other. You know, I don't get the trans thing either. That being said, I have a tremendous amount of empathy for trans people because the only way I can connect to their struggle is through my own personal issues with my disordered eating that I used to have and my body dysmorphia that I had. You know, many blue moons ago, I thought I was fat. Mind you, I thought I was fat when I was 130 pounds, 6 feet tall. That was psychotic. That was cool. I was cool for Cocoa Puffs. I know some people are upset when I make this comparison, but it's just the way I feel. I feel like I can somewhat relate or empathize with their struggle because it's similar. They feel something that is just not true. It's just not true. I You guys are gonna drag me. I don't give a fuck. I stand on all 10 toes, motherfucker. Okay. I hope Parker's not still here. Sorry, I'm cussing. So me thinking I'm fat at 130 pounds, 5'11", 6 feet tall, is psycho. Just like someone with a dick thinking that they're a woman. Full stop. Full stop. So, you know, I got over that. I weigh 170 pounds now at 6 feet tall. So, like, I'm still skinny. I'm still, like, I still got a body, yada, yada. But I'm not, like, starving myself, right? Like, because I think I'm fat. You know what I mean? Like I got over that mental gap in my mind. And so, again, I do think that I empathize with them because these people are not like this because they want to be, right? They don't want to be like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, and so they deserve your empathy, new to you. I'm not like someone who, I don't hate trans people. People call me a transphobe all the time, okay? I'm not. I've got plenty of trans friends. I empathize with them. I don't want them to receive hatred. I don't say mean things about them. You know, they need to have rights, but not rights that trample the rights of other people. You know, like, I believe all these things. I believe in bodily autonomy. I believe that once, you know, you're of age, do whatever the fuck you want to do to your body, right? Whatever. As destructive as it might be, do whatever you want to do to your body. But anyone wanting to chop their dick off is not mentally well. And that is not a controversial thing to say. So I'm not going to give y'all that. That's not a controversial thing to say. It's just not. It is not a controversial thing to say that any guy wanting to chop his dick off is not mentally well. I'm not giving an inch on that one. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know, new to you. I just feel like trans people deserve sympathy. They deserve our respect. They deserve us wanting to find solutions for them that are realistic and not rooted in hatred. Like, I believe all those things firmly. Don't get it twisted. I don't believe in transing kids. I don't believe in competing against women in sports. I don't believe in those things. You know, I also, the whole bathroom thing, I feel bad about because trans women have been in female bathrooms for forever, right? But it wasn't trans women that were the problem. It was these activists that are not passing, that have like a 5 o'clock shadow and shoddy ass wigs coming in the bathrooms, making women uncomfortable. Like, trans women have been in bathrooms forever. It is these nasty, sociopathic, narcissistic trans people, activists, that have ruined this for normal trans people. You know, I dated a guy, this is a funny story, funny aside here. I dated a guy who's now a girl. He's hot as fuck, okay? Like, he is a smoking woman. I could not tell, except for the fact that I know that he was born a man, I could not tell that he is a woman, right? And I hate to say this, but if you're not passing, you really don't need to be in a woman's bathroom. The idea of being trans to my trans friends is that they don't want you to know that they're fucking trans. They don't want you to know. Well, excuse me, Duke. Am I bothering you? Girl, don't let me put you downstairs. You got an attitude. I'm in my room. Like, he pays the fucking bills. Like, these dogs are crazy sometimes. It's like, why are you making noises that I'm making noise in my room? Ain't contributed not one dime to a mortgage, or a light bill, or a grocery bill. But this is why I say pretty privilege is real. Because the only reason that Duke is living right now is due to his pretty privilege. This is why. You get your financial privilege together, and if you can't get that together, that you're pretty privileged together. It takes you places. It takes you places. Fuck the white privilege. That's not a real thing. Fuck the white privilege. It's all about the financial privilege and the pretty privilege. Okay? Duke is a prime example of that. Anyway, I've ranted enough about the trans people. Let me just read comments. Trans exclusive radical feminist women who excludes and hates trans women, they come up with names for everything. Oh, what's TERF? Oh yeah, TERF. Girl, bye. We love TERFs. The Straggers do love Cho, they do. This skinny motherfucker think he's fat. I'm over here at 145, 5'11", trying to gain. I weigh 170 now, so I'm good now. Now, it makes sense. It's both body dysmorphia, really, literally. I mean, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an expert. Maybe I'm, I guess you're right. He sees fat, I see skinny. Yeah, it's a distortion. It's a mental distortion. I guess I kind of understand that feeling, maybe. I used to be really, really self-conscious about my scars and stretch marks to the point where I had lost 50 pounds in 3 months to prove I'm not fat. That's why I got on test. Oh, okay. To gain weight. Join the Discord, new to you. Let's get it. We can talk about your diet in the Discord channel. We don't got to talk about it, publicly. Join the Discord. It's linked in the comment section below, or if you're on mobile, or above if you're on PC. I was a nutrition major in college, so it's a topic I know a little bit about. I run my mouth about a lot of different things, but nutrition is actually one of the things I do know about. So, I can help you. I can give you a little bit of advice on that. And there's other people in the community that can help you as well. Our minds can be really dangerous sometimes, especially when it comes to how we view ourselves. Leah Bobia, you are not lying, girl. I'm open to everyone, just not grooming a child. It takes someone their whole life to truly find themselves. Don't push too early, period. I'm not phobic. I'm just real, and she's too young for the BS. Accurate. The mirror used to be my worst enemy. Now I love every mirror I walk by. I love my day. You can't take it all or an inch, as you'd say. Sorry you suffered the eating disorder. Made me stronger, Joey. It's okay. Made me stronger. I remember hearing from a friend, your own eyes will hurt the worst because you believe what you see, even if it's wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That's a... That is a strong comment. Let me, let me screenshot that. Put that in Discord. Pixie. Bitch. That is a good, yeah. I'm going to put that in the mental health channel. I'll put that in the mental health channel. Ooh, fuck, that's deep. Yeah, true. And welcome in bathrooms when they seem to belong. We have a child on the floor. Oh, a dog. A dog. Same thing. Duke pretty as fuck, period. You're a gorgeous human being, and Jesus is always with you. I love, brother. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. My dog is definitely a Democrat. So is Duke. So is Duke and Nina. Both of them. These damn dogs, I'm telling you. I got dental work done and can't eat for shit right now. It's only been a week. I'll figure it out. What's Discord? Oh, it's pinned in the comment below. New to you. It's linked down here. Oh, I see. Hope you heal up well. Yeah, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. I definitely need to hit you up, Cho, about the nutrition part. I need to get to 240 or at least anything lower than 280. It did. The quote hits. I like that quote a lot. Pixie, thank you for sharing. Because it's so true. It's really true, guys. Like, the way you perceive yourself is so significant to your mental health. It is so significant to your mental health and how you view yourself, how you view your autonomy, how you view your capabilities and your opportunities, how you view your capacity to take on things and challenges. It's everything. Your self-esteem is everything. It starts with the self, and everything follows after. Good luck to new to you. Hoping speedy recovery, yeah. I love y'all so much. I'm so glad I caught tonight and so happy you went early. Heck yeah, Chuck. Yeah, I'll be doing live streams from now on at 11 p.m. Eastern time zone, just because, again, it's just a little bit early, like that extra 30 minutes. That extra 30 minutes is actually very, I think, significant. I think that makes a difference. Like, there's a big difference between, oh, now he want to get up. Now he want to be up. Duke, what's going on? Oh, you're not gonna look at me now? You got an attitude that bad? How is it that you can sleep in my office, you can sleep in my closet, and be mad about me being in my closet? And you're not even gonna look at me? Like, girl, petty as fuck. Pettiest fucking dog I've ever had in my entire life. Ciao. Have a good night, Label BM. We love you. Thank you. I order hot wings and have to rip them up to eat them. It'll get better. Oh, you down bad. You're down bad. Bitch, you might as well blend them up in the blender at this point. Get yourself some protein shakes. That will help. That helps a lot. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, it was liquid diet for me. Straight hell. At least I didn't have to eat soup. It's getting better. Oh, thank God. I got full bottom implants, so I can't feel my teeth. It's so weird. Pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shelby. Or Shelby. Thank you so much. I have questions. Please join the Discord. I have some shakes. It does help. Yeah. Back to the nutrition thing. Like, I think what you should do if you're trying to gain weight is you know, regardless, let me plug this phone up. Regardless of whether you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain weight, having the proper amount of protein is actually essential. No matter whether you're losing weight or gaining weight, I think tracking your protein is something that everyone needs to be doing. If you're, can I get it in? The fuck? Okay. But getting the protein in is really, really critical. So I think if you're trying to gain weight, you should be eating 140 grams of protein every day for your specific diet. 140 grams of protein. And that's easily achievable at that weight. You know, if you put 2 scoops of a protein powder and, you know, about 10 ounces of milk, that's probably 50 grams of protein right there, right? But what the protein is really going to do is it's going to help you to manage your satiety, you know, your cravings, how much you're eating. It's going to really help you to do that. It's going to help you to manage cravings for bad foods, and it's going to help you to put on muscle if you're working out, or just make sure that you are being satiated, right? So anyway, we can get into all those details on the Discord channel. Let's hear this weight gain. I drink Fairlife shakes. Fairlife is good, Shelby. Fairlife is good. So tuna and shakes for me, since it's the most I can get. Hey Keegan, what's going on? I dislocated my jaw about 12 years ago. Protein shakes blended with yogurt was my bestie. I definitely lost weight then. Yeah. My record for protein was like 300 grams because I had like a whole carton of eggs and too many protein shakes. Yeah. Eggs, protein shakes. If you eat meat, of course, chicken, steaks, things of that nature. And you know, really the only two macronutrients I ever really worry about checking are my calories and my protein. Carbohydrates, I really only eat or worry about when I'm looking to do activities, because carbs is like your fuel source, right? You know, if I'm having a big craving or like I feel particularly hungry, that's when I reach for something that's pretty fatty. But other than that, I'm not really checking my fat. I'm not really checking the carbs. I'm really checking the protein and the calories. Because the calories at the end of every day, calories in, calories out. So it's the calories and it's the protein that you really do want to be checking on. Robe looking slick as fuck. Thank you, Keegan. I'm over here frying eggs and grits, then mix and drink it pretty much. Oh, that sounds really good, actually. I love a good piece of grit with some butter. Add some shrimp to it, too. Some Cajun seasoning. Oh, shrimp and grits with eggs. That sounds really fucking good. Any sort of nuts is an easy way to get protein in as a snack and calories. You're gonna get a lot of calories in that way as well. You gotta be careful when you are dieting and trying to lose weight with the nuts, because the nuts, I would not even consider them a high protein source. I would consider them a high fat source, because the ratio of fats to protein to calories, it's really lopsided on the fats, but they're healthy fats. So these are not fats to be afraid of, but it's something to be wary of if you're trying to lose weight. Be careful of nuts. If you're in a bulking season, you need to be adding some almonds, some pecans into your diet for sure. I'm over here frying. Okay, wait. Tony's and everything, motherfucker. We in the South. Period. Period. You get it. You fucking get it. Absolutely. Tony's my brother. So, yes. Shrimp and grits for real. Period. I got my wisdom teeth pulled in the Army. They gave me oxycodone. One didn't work good enough, so I took 2 more. I woke up 18 hours later with a dry mouth and in pain. Oh my God. Willie, that sounds crazy as fuck. You gotta be careful with those drugs too, because they'll get you addicted real quick, Willie. They'll get you addicted. You gotta be careful with the oxy. It's devastating what's happening in these communities here in the Midwest with the whole drug epidemic right now. Prescription drugs. I guess I didn't think about that. I'm usually burning about 3K a day, so I don't worry as much about calorie count. Well, if you're burning them all, then you don't got to worry about it. I mean, you don't got to worry about it, and you're turning that into muscle anyway. Most likely, you're probably pretty ripped, because of the work that you do. But for those that are like trying to be intentional about cutting back and trying to lose a little bit of weight, I don't always recommend nuts. I recommend chia seeds, but I don't really recommend nuts as a good snack. They're just too easy to overeat, and that can fuck you up if you're trying to lose weight. Definitely, I found out firsthand. Yeah, the oxy, you gotta be careful, y'all. You gotta be careful. Okay, no, I'm not ripped. I just have ridiculous triceps and upper back. Everything else straight dad bod. Okay, Pixie. No shame in that. Homie, the girls love a good dad bod. Even the gays love a dad bod. There's a resurgence in the dad bods, actually. In the gays love a dad bod. And the girls like a dad bod too, because really, to be honest with you, being ripped is kind of like a homo thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a gay thing to be super obsessed with having no fat. That's kind of a gay thing. Like, are you gay? You know what I mean? Yeah, I told you, most of my viewers are straight men. I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on, but most of y'all, not a gay thing. Well, I'm being a little bit facetious, but I also think that there is some truth to it, that in terms of what women want in male bodies, they don't want a guy that obsesses over his body as much as they do. Because in a woman's mind, they view that as being feminine. Do you know what I mean? Not one ripped dude I know is gay. You must not know many guys. Or maybe you just aren't around gay guys. Motherfucker tried to put drugs in my drink. They make straws that glow with drugs. Oh, what? That's what? It turned blue as fuck. Oh my, I would have lost my fucking mind if, what? How did you handle that? At the casino in Biloxi. What? I would have, that would have gagged me. That would have gagged me to, I would have been gagged the fuck out of that. Bitch, you try to drug me? What? That's true. I was shredded as a younger man. It's so, yeah, I'm being a little bit facetious when I say that if you're ripped, you're gay. I'm like, obviously that's not true. What I'm trying to get at is that women don't find it as attractive as guys that do that think they do, right? They don't find it as attractive as they probably think that women find it. Like, women don't want that. Women want dad bods. Or they want you to be like naturally like, you know, kind of a slim, thick type of guy, kind of like, you know, they don't want a ripped guy for the most part. Because they view that as like a feminine thing. To like obsess over your body is kind of a feminine thing. And they want money too. Bitch, I want money too. So maybe I'm a girl. Maybe I'm trans. True, Cho, but I could care less about what they think. I handled it with my hands, period. I wasn't ever shredded. I used to be the skinny twink and got bullied by COVID into doing absolute craziest bulk. Want to play games together? Yeah, Megamind. You want to play some Elden Ring, Night Rain tonight? Join the Discord and we'll play tonight. 145 to 235 in a year with barely any muscle gain. Ripped guys built like a Dorito chip, triangle. What woman you been talking to? Poor ones, get them. I got some ghetto friends, some ghetto girlfriends. I do. I got some rich girlfriends too. But the girls I talk to, they don't want a ripped guy. They want a guy that's successful. Now, Willie Mills is totally on the money there. They want a successful guy, but they don't want a guy that, you know, is more into his body than her body. You know what I mean? You're right. They definitely want dad bods and actually will have an issue with you being shredded. I mean, to be shredded, it means that you have to commit a certain level of dedication to it. It's extremely hard to reach that level of body. It's just difficult, right? I don't think no guy wants a shredded girl at all. Right? I don't think that's attractive to most men. Hey Drew James, women in my tax bracket like nice bodies and money. I can cross the tracks and well, just saying. Period. I get you, but a nice body is different from being shredded. I think most guys don't want a super shredded girl. No, they don't. They don't want to worry about the basic needs. Well, they don't. Playing Warzone right now. How is Warzone? Everyone's been trying to get me into Warzone. I haven't bit the bullet yet though. Why do you think I got dental implants? I need to get my teeth fucking fixed. My teeth are so, like, fucked up. Not unless they're a professional ball player, Joe. I just want a loyal girl and it's not gonna control my life. Good luck. Good luck. What are your thoughts on the toys, the bedroom kind? I don't use them. I have nothing against them, but I don't use them. I think if it adds value to your relationship with, I guess, yourself or your partner, then go for it. But I don't use them. Am I missing out? Should I be using them? I don't know. Ain't no good luck needed. Tools don't cheat on me. I'ma marry a wrench. Not a wrench. Oh, I got my brothers down bad. Not a wrench. You should download Warzone. It's a great game. Bedroom toys means you can't do your job. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that bedroom toys can enhance your job. I think they can enhance your job. I don't think they're necessary, but I do think they can enhance your job. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Waco Malfoy. What's going on, Waco? How are you? I'm a straight man. I think if I want to use them, then use them. My shins get hit with water and doggy. Just saying. Not waterfall. Now we got waterfalls coming down. Well, all right then, new to you. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need any toys. Good for you. That's great. Appreciate you, Waco. I appreciate you, Waco. You are you telling us, dude, you gotta wear a wetsuit when you're finished? You gotta wear a wetsuit when you get down and dirty. Who was walking around with the pocket kitties and shit? Not that, not a pocket kitty. Not a pocket kitty. I'm just saying, a hand is all you use when you are using the toy. You have videos, go to work and ask if I got pissed on. Well, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Gallons of lube. Like I said, I don't use them. But I don't think it says anything about your performance if you are using them to enhance bedroom play. I'm doing really well, Drew James. I'm doing really well. We're gonna end the stream soon. I'm tired. I gotta go to church in the morning. I gotta do my long run tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys were all here earlier, but I missed my long run today because it's been raining all fucking evening. It's pissing me off. And so now I have to do my long run tomorrow, which is so inconvenient. That's just not what I was planning to do. So I don't know if I'm going to do it after church or if I'm going to do it after I'm going to another jazz show tomorrow night or after that. I don't know, but I got to run 6 miles tomorrow at some point. So we'll see. Would you use one if it was a smart toy and connected to your smartwatch? Joey, maybe I would. You got a recommendation for me, Joey Torres? I feel you, sir. Well, I hope you have a great night, sir. They have a gay church? No, new to you. Church is for all sinners, I thought. Church is church. Gay church is in a jazz show. Take my niece. I don't have room for her. Sorry. Hi, BB Natural. So nice to see you again. Nice to see you. It was so nice to talk to you a little bit in Leah's channel. That was nice. She had a fun stream. Listen, Leah Bobia and her weather takes. I'm gagged. I'm always gagged by them. I love them. It was fun. Any last minute questions before I get out of here? Joey, you kind of gagged me with the whole smart toy connected to your smart watch, because you know I'm really into burning calories. You know, like I'm always into, like, I'm always watching how many calories did I burn, and cause imagine, imagine. Imagine a sex toy being connected to your Apple Watch, checking your heart rate. I mean, imagine. Imagine. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. I got something to gag you, but is it a toy or real? Because I don't do the toys. We don't do toys in this household. All real, all authentic. Anyway, guys, I had fun tonight. We had a chill night. Not too much screaming. I didn't call you guys a bunch of cunts tonight. That's all. Listen, you know, it's been a successful stream when I haven't called anybody a dumb cunt. It's all success. Success. I'm happy. I will be live again tomorrow, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time zone. And then Monday, I can't promise you what time I'm going to go live. It will be during the day. It might be a morning stream. It might be an afternoon stream. It will be one of those two options, but I don't know which it is. I'll definitely schedule it before I go live. How has your evening been? Oh, it's been great. I'm running 6 miles tomorrow. Yes, I am. Well, I'm training for a half marathon, Barbie. BB Naturals. I'm training for a half marathon, so I have to train up to 11 miles so that I'm ready on October 19th to run 13 miles. So, wish me luck. Invite me when the spazzing happen. Ugh, not that. I prefer that. Have a great night. Gonna be in church with the priest. I almost. Oh, hey. Have a good night, Shelby. Thank you so much for stopping by, BB. Join the Discord channel if you're not joined the Discord channel yet. We always stay in contact there. I'm always over on Discord chatting, slide in my DMs. I love when y'all slide in my DMs. So slide in my DMs. The Discord channel is linked in the pinned comment down below if you're on mobile, above if you're on PC. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern time zone. Oh, Pixie, I know. I lied. I will respond. I'm gonna respond to your Discord before I go to bed, okay?